Hello, Beekman Bears. Happy Wednesday, May 13th. Nice to be talking to you today for our morning announcements. So let's get started. First one is just a reminder, we have the staff parade coming up. I talked to Mrs. Jazzieri, so big shout out to Mrs. Jazzieri. She's the one who's really organized this, so I want to make sure everybody's aware of that she's worked really hard with her son Ethan. They had the parade route and they actually test drove it. They went around and drove the route and made sure all the turns were correct and it was the right way, and we would do it in a way that was efficient and safe. So thank you, Mrs. Jazzieri. Thank you, Ethan. Great job. It's going to be a great parade route, and they're going to be leading the parade because it was Mrs. Jazzieri's idea to do this. So I think it's most important that she leads it, and she's also driven the route, so she knows it. So it'll be great to have someone who knows the route and whose idea it was, and she lives in the Beekman community. So she and Ethan will be doing a great job leading the parade, and that is this Friday, May 15th. As I mentioned in the last announcement, we're going to start at 2:45. And I just sent an email out to families yesterday. So your families should have an email if they haven't seen it already. It's waiting for them in their inbox, and it's got the route. It's got the streets we're going to be visiting, the different turns we're going to make. It's got some instructions on being safe and how we need to make sure we stay in our cars, or we got to stay in our homes. We don't want to get too close to the road. We also don't want to gather, right? So this isn't an opportunity, this parade, to gather with neighbors or friends and have parties or get together or gather in groups, right? We still got to make sure we're staying safe, we're staying apart, we're social distancing. So the whole point of the parade is for us to drive by, see everybody beep, honk, wave, and you can wave. I think some people are going to have signs made and stuff, but it'll be really nice to see each other. But again, it's got to be from a distance. So make sure your families check out their email. The parade route has been given. And just remember, if we're starting at 2:45 and you're in the middle or the end of the parade route, you got to plan accordingly, right? So don't start waiting at 2:45 if you're at the middle or the end of the parade route. We're at the middle of this is going to be about 3, maybe 4 hours. So, if you're in the middle of the route, that's like 4:30 maybe-ish. So, you want to make sure you're not, I don't want people waiting 3 hours for a parade. So just figure it out, do the best you can, and it should be a lot of fun. So looking forward to the parade on Friday. We have 2 birthdays to announce. Happy birthday to Will Mann. Will, it's your birthday today. Hope you enjoy. You have a great day. Should have great weather. So have a super, super birthday, Will. Take care. And also Keith McMillan. Happy birthday, Keith. Hope you also have a great birthday. Have a nice party at home. Get some good loot, some nice presents, and enjoy your day with your family. So happy birthday, Keith. All right, we have a thought for the day, and our thought for the day comes from the wonderful Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He has tons of great quotes, tons of great ideas, and this one I thought was really nice, very simple. He said, "Only in the darkness can you see the stars." So if we think about that a little bit and what he probably meant, there's lots of different meanings there, lots of different things to consider, but I think, when I think about what Dr. Martin Luther King said, it's when things are dark and things are difficult that we could sit there and say, oh, this is so awful or this is so bad. But in those moments, there's still, if we try, we can find some positives. We can find some hope. And like at nighttime, it's dark. It might be a little scary, but if you look up, that's the only time you can see those beautiful stars. Same here, right? We have a school closure, but it helps us really appreciate what we had, right? So school and friends and teachers and learning, maybe we took it for granted before. So now that we're in this school closure place, we can look and say, hey, wait a second. Yeah, it's bad maybe that school's closed and we want to get back to school, but it helps us remember how wonderful school is and we want to get back to that. So what a great feeling of wanting to be in school. It also, we probably took our families for granted before. So now we're in this place and we're spending a lot of time with them and we realize how important they are. So in this dark time or this sad time or this difficult time, we can appreciate our families and also all of those people who do things for us, right? We've mentioned this before too in our thoughts for the day. There's so many people out there in our communities and in society who are helping and making things possible for us while we all wait for this quarantine to end. So lots of positives, lots of things to be grateful for and appreciative of. So thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King, for that great quote of "Only in the darkness can you see the stars." So that is all. Have a great day today, and looking forward to see you tomorrow. So take care, Beekman. Bye.